Good morning, man. Check this out. I got a topic, and it's been on my mind since last night. I did after doing the show with Doc J yesterday. Awesome show. If you haven't seen it, go check out the YouTube channel. And just to let you guys know, normally when I do a show, it's on Facebook for about 20 minutes. After that, it leaves Facebook, and you got to go to YouTube to check it out. My YouTube channel is FHO Atlanta GA. Appreciate you for going over there, checking me out. Appreciate my subscribers. Also know we need to get the subscribers up and get back more and more. Good morning to you, bro. Whoever that is on Facebook, it just says Facebook user. Let me see if I can find out who these are. I don't know why it doesn't show you guys' name. Maybe because it's not registering or whatever. But anyway, let's just see who it is that we got on Facebook. So we are here live, and I got a topic for you today called MC Purge. And I want to, hold on one second. So let me see. I don't know who that is on that one. And then let me go here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. My topic this morning is called MC Purge. And I'm going to explain what I'm talking about. Give me just a second, y'all. So first off, good morning, everybody. How you doing? I pray that God is blessing you and has you safe and sound, and that you understand what the mission at hand and that you appreciate the mission at hand. So good morning, Ramona. Good morning, Mr. Timothy Smith and Demo Millett Percy and everybody else. Good morning, Dart Henry, Shells, Miss Barry, Brenda Hurt, and Nate McDuffie, Curtis Cersei, David Lang, Debo again, Trina. After doing a podcast with Doc J yesterday, understanding some other stuff, I wanted to do a podcast this morning, and it's been on my mind every day, ever since last night. So today we're talking about MC Purge. If you had to purge your MC right now, the MC that you're in, the one that you hold a vest for, if you had to purge that MC, would that MC still be in existence? Would you still be a member? Would you be out of the club? Would you do it all over again? One of the things that we take for granted when you get in these MCs, we get comfortable with the MC. We get comfortable with, not having to do all the things that we did as a prospect to get into the MC. So I want to talk about that today. Just go over some of the rules and regulations of how it should be forever. And we're just going to have fun with it today. So stay tuned, y'all. Let's go.
That's right. FHO. Shit. Let's roll. Huh. FHO. 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 Ain't selling your radio. FHO. 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 Ain't sell on your radio. FHO. 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 Ain't selling your radio. FHO. Banger alert. Banger alert. Ain't sell on your radio. Big sell on your radio. Best podcast show since the Misfits couldn't carry on, but I'ma carry on and get the party cracking. The homegirl 7 carats known for text blasting. Yeah, she on the route. If you want action, 800 plus, it's a known fashion. Keep her back up, playing cause the wheels cracking. Big Cell can keep it real. What a passion. All gas, no break, in and out of traffic. You see your brother on a hole, respect the passions. Whether they outlaws or outcasts. Big Cell's top 5 when you in traffic. Roger, ride. Mind your business, stay in your own lane. Respect others and accept the game. Red, black love, the old-fashioned way. You miss the West with the South, it's a master pass. FHO, FHO, FHO. Ain't selling your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Ain't sell on your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Ain't selling your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Ain't sell on your radio.
Again, appreciate y'all, man. I love you guys. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the donations.
No doubt.
Don't forget, man, support the channel, support the platform. I need you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And again, man, I love you guys. Don't forget the 5 things I'm gonna leave you with. Ride your own ride, stay in your own lane, mind your business. Have enough love in yourself to have some love for me. We're gonna ride for love and love to ride, man. We gone, man. All right, good morning, everybody. What's going on? It's your boy, Big Cell FHOH, and I see. Let me make sure y'all asses up. Get y'all asses up, man. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all asses up. As always, make sure you share, like, and subscribe.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
So it is what it is, man. This morning, this beautiful Tuesday morning, man, February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Some of y'all found out if y'all was Barbara or Shirley. You feel what I'm saying? Some of y'all found out if y'all was Barbara or Shirley. You feel me? Yeah, you figure that out. That's from, for my cats probably 40 and over. They know the battle between Barbara and Shirley. So some of y'all found out if y'all was Barbara yesterday, or some of y'all found out if they was Shirley. And if you're getting your Valentine's presents today, then you was not the one. You are the side. Today is Side Piece Valentine's Day. It's an official day. It's a real day, and it's in the holiday. It's in the books. I'm sorry. It's in the books. So, yeah. So, just take it as it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? At least he thought about you. You are thought about. You are appreciated. And you are loved. So as you get your Valentine's presents today, because the mailman came late yesterday, that's what he's going to tell you. He's going to tell you that, hey, I don't know why it came late, but here you go, boo. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy your present. Shut the fuck up, and it is what it is. It's Side Piece Valentine's Day. So February the 15th is a day to be celebrated, just like February the 14th, all right? Don't be mad. It just is what it is, man. It is what it is. Truth, it is what it is. So, MC Purge, if I want to talk about this today, again, I want to give a mad shout out to my girl Doc J yesterday. It's a lot of things said, and of course, it's a whole lot of shit coming out. Different people calling me, different people sending me text messages and stuff about the whole thing. But this is what made me think about this show today. I wanted to bring to you this, and it's the thing. For once, I want you to think about this and consider this. I want you to be truthful with yourself. I want you to be truthful with what I'm finna ask you. Seriously, be truthful. You don't have to answer it out loud. I'm not telling you to answer it out loud, but I want you to be truthful. If you had to do your MC that you're in right now all over, if they were to do an MC purge of your MC right now today, if you had to do it all over, would you make the purge? Would you leave? Would you be cut? Would you even consider the same MC that you're in? For the females, Motorcycle Club, which don't make no sense. But would you leave, or would you stay, or would you get kicked out? Is your passion the same? Is your attitude the same? Do you feel the same? Shit done changed. You done got older. You're not happy or enthusiastic about riding now like you used to be. How important is riding to you in your motorcycle club? Just different things like that. I want you to think about these things today as we go through probably a list of some stuff that, may help or may not help, but just, it's just conversation. So again, let me say this before we get started. I am not the 100% gospel truth of the motorcycle set. I'm just giving you my opinion from my experiences in being in several clubs, from my experiences in riding all over the world, riding with some of the greats, being around some of the greats, with my experiences of talking to a lot of the OGs, with my experiences of sitting down with my one percenters from all walks of life, white, black, all of the clubs. I have affiliates with all of the clubs. You feel what I'm saying? Even when they don't like what I say, we still cool as men. Because see, let me say this from right now in the beginning. To be in a motorcycle club, female or male, the number one thing you have to be is an adult first. There should be no kids, no child, no little boys or little girls with a vest on. Period. So the number one rule to join a motorcycle club should be, are you an adult? Now, we all know that being an adult does not have an age number. You can't say, yeah, I'm 21, so I'm an adult. Because I know a whole bunch of 45-year-old kids. I know a whole bunch of 38-year-old little girls. I know a whole bunch of 55-year-old little boys. I do. Just real shit. So what I mean by you have to be an adult, the only thing that separates a child from an adult is how they handle responsibilities, how they react to situations. As an adult, you've learned to handle situations. You've learned to conquer responsibilities. You've learned to understand and know when to hold them and know when to fold them. As a child, you as a kid, as a child, as a little boy, little girl, you living day per day. As an adult, you should be living year to year, year to 2 years at a time ahead. So I'm living, the stuff I'm doing in 2022 should be affecting me in 2024. That's why I'm thinking that 2024, 2025. What moves I'm making today are future moves for the future. But as a child, as a kid or whatever, you don't even think that way. You ain't giving a fuck about tomorrow. I'm living for today. So one of the biggest problems in these MCs is that we are allowing little boys, little girls, kids to join these MCs. And we're putting them in a place and we're giving them a structure. We're showing them love that they haven't earned as a man or a woman yet. And I am not the person to say who has and who hasn't. I'm just giving you an example because I want you to open your mind this morning. I want you to broaden your horizons this morning. I want you to think outside. I want you to put your vest on, step away from you in your vest, and then look at yourself in your MC. I want you to put your vest on, step away from you and your vest, and look at your motorcycle club. And look at it and understand the time, the money, the effort, the sacrifices that you put into your motorcycle club. Now, we always hear that, this is a hobby, this ain't no future, this ain't nothing you're going to make money in. And understand this. Time is money. If I spend time on my motorcycle, I got to be getting paid somehow. It may not be financial, but I got to be getting rewarded. I got to be getting rewarded somehow, some way. Whether it be happiness, whether it be joy, whether it be the freedom, whether it be the peace of mind, whether it be, just a time to get away and enjoy myself. So when you hear people say, well, this motorcycle shit ain't that serious, it don't pay you. If you're in this motorcycle shit and you're not receiving some type of reparation, you're not receiving some type of payment structure. We're not talking about physical money, but we're talking about joy, happiness, peace, the ability to just be free. Then you're in this shit for all the wrong reasons. You're missing the point. You're totally missing the point. Motorcycling pays. Joining the MC should pay you. When you join an MC, it should pay you something. It has benefits. It has rewards. You should be rewarded for joining your MC. For being in your MC, you should be rewarded. I want you to hear me because I want you to feel what I'm telling you. Joining your MC, when you put that vest on, is when you should almost feel at the height of the best part of you. As you put that vest on, you should be feeling, it should lift you up because guess what? I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get my rewards. I'm going to get my just due. I'm going to be around people that love me, people that appreciate me, that tolerate me, people that put up with my bullshit with no judgment. I'm going to be free. When I put that vest on, I'm going to be around other people who understand that we all fall short of the glory of God. I don't want to sound like a preacher this morning, but we all fall short, but there's no judgment because they don't care how my motorcycle looks. They don't care how I'm dressed. They don't care how much money I got. They don't get that. That's not what they care about. All they care about is, brother, you here? Let's ride. Let's fellowship. Sister, I'm glad to see you. You here? Put your hair in a ponytail, put this helmet on, and let's ride. Let's fellowship. Let's go have a good time. Let's let it all hang loose. Let's go be rewarded. If you're in an MC and you're not getting paid, you're not being rewarded, you're not being, told or accoladed, then what are you in an MC for? What is the whole thing about? What is the whole thing about? Your MC, your motorcycle club, your MC should be paying you. If you're just tuning in this morning, we're talking about if your MC was to have a purge, if you could walk away from your MC without no judgment, no scrutiny, if you could turn back time and erase time, if you could, just start all over, would you still be in your motorcycle club that you're in now? Would you still be there? Would you still call the brothers that you don't like brothers? See, because that's one of the fucked up things about this motorcycle club is, even though I don't like you, even though I don't agree with how you get down, I don't agree with how you handle your business, I don't agree that, you are a woman beater or a wife beater or, whatever it is that because it's supposed to be a no judgment zone. So because I can't judge you, then I have to fuck with you. I have to love you. And I tell this to people all the time. A lot of you people, a lot of you cats and females and guys, a lot of you are only in the circle because of your vest. If you didn't have that vest on, you would not be in this circle. You would not be in this conversation. You would not be able to ride in this car or to be in this pack of motorcycles. You wouldn't fit. You're not qualified. Because as a person, you're lacking responsibility. You're lacking morals. You're lacking loyalty. You're lacking trust. You're lacking honor. But because they voted you in the club, all right, come on, you can ride. Fuck it, I gotta fuck with you. Come on. A lot of y'all probably disagree. Sell you tripping. That ain't true. Be honest with yourself. If you could purge your MC, if you could just get rid of some of the people in your MC, how many people would still be there? How many people would you ride with? We're so quick to holler, I joined the MC for brotherhood. I joined the MC for sisterhood. But is that really a part of the MC? Does the MC owe you brotherhood and sisterhood? Yes, they do. Should you be paid? Should you be rewarded for being in your MC? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Your MC should pay you. Whether they pay you freedom, they pay you loyalty, they pay you with the smiles, they pay you with the good times, the memories. You should never be wasting your time. Never. You should never be wasting. If you're in an MC and you're not happy, you're disgruntled, you don't like the people you don't like your club sisters, you don't like your club brothers, you can't stand this motherfucker, you don't have the money to ride here, I can't afford, y'all want to stay in the Marriott, I want to stay in the Motel 6, I want to go on a trip, but I really can't make it, my funds, and you're too ashamed to tell your club brother, hey, Sal, man, I want to go to Vegas, man, but shit, y'all staying at the Ritz, man, I only got $38 a night for my room, can you, if I can't share this with you because I'm embarrassed, I can't talk to you about my finances that, hey, bro, I see y'all doing this shit. I really want to go, man, but I can't afford it between work and home and my responsibilities. I can't afford it. So I'm just going to be quiet and not go, but I really want to go. And this is the organization you're a part of, your club brothers and sisters. But I can't talk to you about being broke, about being financially challenged, about being short. I'm short, man. I'm short. So what is it all about? What is it all about? If I'm wasting my time, then why do I spend my time? See, because it costs you. Your time costs you. You know what it costs you? Gone. You know what time costs you? Gone. Time is one of the things you can't never get back. You can't never get back time. I'm still looking for the time machine because I wish I could go back and do a whole lot of shit different. If I can go back, most of you motherfuckers I never would even meet. I wouldn't even want to be around some of you slimy motherfuckers. But I can't get it back. It is what it is. Lesson learned, experience gone, time gone. Being an MC has cost me time that I can't get back. good, bad, mediocre, but I can't get it back. Your MC should be paying you. So today we're talking about all of you mediocre motherfuckers that stay in the MC because, fuck it, I might as well, I'm going to just stay. You don't really have no real input into the MC. You don't care who the president is as long as, it's your homeboy or something. He cool, he cool with me. You don't care about his qualifications. You don't care about, his public profile or, how he's perceived. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck who the president is. It ain't gonna change. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'ma still ride or not ride my motorcycle. That shit don't matter to me. What you wasting your time for? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time? You should not be wasting. Time is valuable. I joined your MC to gain, to be paid, to be rewarded. Happiness, freedom, peace of mind, joy, and some more shit. Memories. I joined your MC so that I can, because I need to be, I need to be fulfilled. I need to be, I need to be whole. I'm missing something over. I'm cool. I got my finances together. I got my family together. The kids is grown or not grown, but they cool. They understand. But as a man or woman, I just need a little bit more. Hey, let me join this MC because this shit right here look like it can give me what I'm missing. It can fulfill me wholeheartedly on what I need to be a complete man or woman. The motorcycle club, the MC, was designed to give you everything that you were missing as a person. And maybe not everything, but it helps you to get there. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. If you have never ridden your motorcycle across country, if you've never been up at 5 a.m. on your motorcycle to see the fucking sun come up from behind you, and 2 or 3 hours later, the sun is in front of you, on top of you, and then in front of you. If you've never been able to see that on your motorcycle, to be in the middle of nowhere and to pull over and get off your motorcycle, and as far as you can see in every fucking direction, to see nothing but the creation of God. If you've never done that, then you ain't never rode a motorcycle. You can talk all the shit you want to talk about. I didn't buy my motorcycle and sell. You can't say I'm a rider or a real. I can't say that. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you, don't talk about riding in front of me because I ride my motherfucking motorcycle. Don't talk about riding in front of my partners because I fuck with niggas that ride motorcycles. If you've never been on your motorcycle to watch the day go from day to night, if you've never been on your motorcycle to pull into a gas station and to see some weird shit like, damn, what the fuck is that? Then you've never ridden your motorcycle. So you can't even understand the reward, or you can't even understand the whole purpose of you riding your motor, being free. If you've never been on your motorcycle and been able to get some shit understood in your head, to clarify some shit in your mind, to figure some shit out, to even, work on your relationship or your job situation or whatever. If you've never been on your motorcycle to experience that, then you what the fuck is you doing it for? I'm coming to you today because it's time out for the bullshit. It's time for us to stop accepting mediocre shit. It's time for us to start understanding that our time is valuable. It's time for you to understand that your dollars that you spent on your motorcycle should be appreciated. It's time for you to understand that when you leave home to go on a run and you leave your children behind, you leave your significant other behind, your wife, when you leave them behind, somebody should be paying you for that. The people that you left with, the people that you're going with to leave your people behind, the people that you're going with should be rewarding you for making that step. Say, hey, brother, we know you left your family behind, so come on, we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna reward you for that. We're gonna pay you for your time away from home. If you're just now tuning in, payment is fun, laughter, enjoyment, memories, brotherhood, sisterhood, experiencing, seeing other things, challenging yourself. That's payment. That's what your MC, if you're in an MC and you're not getting paid, then what are you doing it for? You're wasting time. And that's sad. That's super sad. Now, a lot of you guys are in your MC and only in it because the homeboy told you to be in it. We always talk about the problems of the MC. We always mention that, the MC could be better. Well, how is it going to get better if you don't give a fuck about the MC? You don't care in what direction we go in. You don't care who the president. You don't care who long as they don't fuck with me, I'm good. Long as the motherfucker don't talk crazy to me, I'm good. He come over here with that bullshit. No, brother, sister. What are you wasting your time for if you're not going to have an input? What are you wasting your time for if you're not going to stop your club brother from being an idiot? Because, see, you have to understand, and I got this from Doc J yesterday, crazy, and it comes from a movie, but one band, one sound. You can't separate your brother's action with his vest on from your actions. You can't separate your sister's actions with her vest on from your actions. You can't do that. That ain't, unfortunately, that's not how it works. One band, one sound. One vest, one club. You can't go out and do something to somebody with your vest on and say, well, that's just me, that ain't them. No, that's all of y'all, because y'all got the same vest on. That's all of y'all put together. How many of you right now, and I told you guys to think about this deeply, how many of you would still be in the same MC right now if you could start all over? Knowing what you know now, how many of you even care or want to be a part of the change of the MC? How many of you even want to learn the history? How many of you want to go sit down with the OGs and say, OG, how, because we're so quick to say, all right, that was back then. That shit it's different now. And it is a little different. But back then is what got us to right now. So, but you don't even care about back then. You only worried about you and right now. But you have to understand back then in order to go from right now into the future. You have to know where you come from to understand where you stand to go where you want to go. If you never know where you come from, what you're standing on is irrelevant because and especially trying to go further, how can you? You don't even know what this shit is about. One thing about the motorcycle club is that it's a beautiful place to be. I promise you. I haven't experienced anything yet more beautiful than being on my motorcycle. I've been married. I've been all of it. And this is no attest to my marriage or nothing like that. But when I'm on that motherfucking motorcycle, when I'm out there and I look around and I see a train off to the side and that motherfucker got 5 cabooses on it and the train looked like it's 70 miles long and the smoke is coming from the goddamn caboose and I ride next to that motherfucker, that shit just does something for me. That shit just turns me the fuck on. When I'm on my motorcycle and I look in my rearview mirror and I see the sun or the moon popping up or going down or whatever, coming up or coming down, and I'm saying, what the fuck is it? That shit does something to me. When I'm out there, man, and I'm out there on my motorcycle, and I look over to my left and I see one of my FHO brothers, or I look over to the left, right, and I see one of my FHO sisters. That shit does something for me. We out here, man. We fucking out here. When I look over and I see nothing, fucking nothing but trees and cactuses and tumbleweed, whatever the fuck, absolute dust and shit and this and this and that. And I say, why do I got a next door neighbor 5 feet from my house, 10 feet from my house, when all this land, man, let's spread this shit out, man. That shit does something for me. When I barely make it to the gas station because I push myself a little bit. The next one is 30 miles up. I know my light on, but shit, I should be able to make it. And I pull it to the gas station and the bike damn near cut right off as I get to the gas pump. That shit does something for me, man. That shit turns me the fuck on, man. When we pull it to the gas station and everybody laughing because you done did some dumb shit, while we was riding and you done concocted some shit and done lost some shit. Like your tour pack full, you done lost all your shit. When we get a chance to sit at the gas station and fucking laugh at each other's mishaps, we get to fucking laugh at each other's mistakes. That shit does something for me. If you've never been on your motorcycle to experience that, then you don't give a fuck about who rock your vest. You don't give a fuck about this motorcycle. You don't give a fuck. It don't mean shit to you. If you've never been on your motorcycle and you pulled up dusty and dirty and shit, and the bike fucked up, you fucked up, the bike tired, you tired, and the motherfucker pull up and say, oh shit, Big Sal just showed up to this motherfucker. Sal, what you need, man? Hey, man, hey, put his bike in there to get washed next. If that ain't you, because that's how they treat me and my partners when we pull up. All the motherfuckers that I know that ride, that's how they treat us when we pull up. I see my man Country on here. When Country pull up to Atlanta, hey man, because you know why? Because I can only imagine his journey. I can only imagine some of the shit that he may have saw that I haven't seen or did see, or that shit turns me the fuck on. I see my man Gorilla Blue on here. Blue, what it do? That shit turns, when Blue pull up to Atlanta, I know this motherfucker live in Vegas, but he pulled up to Atlanta on his motorcycle. I get happy because I can only imagine the shit that he saw. I can only imagine when he was tired but still had another 200 miles to go. I can only imagine when he was out in the middle of nowhere and had to depend on his sense of direction, his gift that God gave him, how to know this and know that, to know that there was a gas station 130 miles up ahead. I can only imagine that. I can only imagine the prep that my man Sarge, Soul Brothers, I fuck with these are people that I see on here. I can only imagine the money that he spent prepping to take this ride, to be out there all by himself or with his, hoping that the motorcycle that he paid for, that he gave the people the whole 30 bands for, make it all the way to the destination. And then when he get there, like, I told you this motherfucker make it. Because I don't care who you are. I don't care how much prep, how much time, whatever energy you put into your motorcycle. It still may not make it. But when it make it, and you pull up, and I done did that. You're 2,100, 2,000, 8,000, whatever the fuck it is, I done did that. I can only imagine that. You know why? Because I've done it. I've been there. I've been that happy dude. I've been that dude that is fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon and been riding all morning. and I'm fucking tired, but I got my brothers with me. I got my sisters with me. We ride. I can't let them down. I can't tell them, man, look, I'm tired, man. I want to go on the tap out. They say, come on, Sal, we only got another 220 miles to go, bro. We got about another 3 hours. By 7:30, 8 o'clock, we're going to bed down. And I can't let them down. I'm Big Sal. So I pray and I ask God, hey, God, I'm out here, man. I need you. Give me the strength. I see my man Reginald Hampton. What up, Dirty? I saw him to go deliver a fucking CD. Get on this motorcycle in the middle of the goddamn winter, in the middle of the damn storm, and ride all the way to L.A. to hand the motherfucker a CD. Got him about 6-7 hours worth of rest, and then turned around and came all the way back from L.A. Crazy as a motherfucker. But I hated that motherfucker for that. You son of a bitch. That motherfucker went out there and got them on this motorcycle and came back. You know why? Because that shit means something to me. That shit affects me. That shit right there, because I know the journey. I know when he was in the rain, the pouring down rain. I know when he was trying to figure out, should I stop or should I keep going? I know what that shit meant because I've been there. I've fucking been there. We're talking about purging the MC. If you could purge your MC with people that you have to respect because they got the same vest as you, with the people that you have to tolerate because they got the same vest as you, with the people that you got to be cordial with and talk to because they got the same vest as you, would they still be there if you had a chance to get rid of them? If you had a chance to walk away because my heart is not in it, I'm really not feeling this, this ain't really cool for me, would you walk away? Would you walk away? If you could do it all over, no scrutiny, no judgment, no nothing, would you walk away? MC Purge. So to all of you who take this MC lifestyle as a game, you take this MC lifestyle as you guys say, oh, it ain't that serious for me. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Get out the way. Get out the way. To all of the people that make excuses about, not riding your motorcycle and saying, I ain't never going cross country. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. I'm not mad at you. That is your fucking prerogative. But don't talk to me about riding a motorcycle, please. Please don't. It's embarrassing. It's not cool. It's disrespectful. Big Fred, what to do? Country said, I'm going to keep it 100. I wouldn't walk away and will keep all my brothers hands down. That's my man Country from down the pound. D2P MC in the building. A good dude. I'll fuck with him. He's a little off sometimes. He a little off sometimes. He a little touched by God, but he'll good dude. And I'll ride with him because he's going to ride his motorcycle. And let me say this. Think about where you are as a person. Because the excuse that you can't give is that I can't afford to motorcycle. You can't give that excuse. You can't get that excuse. Because the most important thing, the most expensive thing about motorcycling is time. And if you don't have time, then you should have never joined your MC. joining a motorcycle club, it costs a few dollars, but it costs a whole lot of time. Period. If you can't pay time, then you ain't got no business putting on a vest, because that's what it costs. The second thing it costs to be in a motorcycle club is heart. You got to have heart. You got to have heart. When you see our ignorant asses jump on two wheels, fight the elements, fight the traffic, fight the 18-wheelers, fight all of the shit that we fight to ride a fucking motorcycle, to pull up and just see you, we crazy. You crazy some of them. You feel me? We crazy. If you ain't figured that out right now, we crazy. What Beyonce got a song called Crazy in Love. We are crazy in love with this motorcycle and shit. You have to be. To get your ass up at 3 o'clock in the morning in the pitch darkness, hoping that a deer, whatever the fuck them thing with the hard backs on them, all that shit, don't come out on the road and wipe you out. Now, so you got to duck and dodge animals. Then you got to duck and dodge the motherfucker in their car that's driving. Then you got to duck and dodge the 18, because you 18-wheelers, y'all used to work with us motorcycle, but now you motherfuckers is so goddamn disrespectful. It ain't even, it's ridiculous how disrespectful you 18-wheelers is now. Y'all will swerve on the motherfucker in a minute. Don't even give a, swerve the whole goddamn truck over, on me, on my motorcycle. You got to understand that we some dysfunctional motherfuckers. Why? Why would Big Cell and why would Country leave Arizona in the middle of the morning or whatever to try to come to Atlanta, and they got to ride back on two wheels with a motor this big, and for what? What the fuck? He crazy. We all crazy. We crazy in love for this MC shit. The question today is, if you had to purge, if you had to purge your MC, how many people would be left? Would you, if you had an opportunity to start all over, get all your money back? So I'm gonna make it even. They're gonna give you all your money back and everything, and you're gonna walk away clean. Here, all the money you spend on your motorcycle to keep it up, and the money you pay for dues and going on trips, they're gonna give you all that back. Would you take it back? Would you take it back? Man, we're going to pay some bills. We're going to be right back. Phone line's going to be open. I love you guys. I'm doing this because I'm just telling you, we're going to start this year off right. We're going to start appreciating, loving each other, just understanding what it is that we chose to be a part of. All right? So let's get it.
Biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose, and I'm letting you know it's official. I will be performing live at the United Bikers Jamboree, Tampa, Florida, Saturday, May 28th, 2022. This is an event you don't want to miss. Get your tickets now, because the biggest boss going to be in the building, and you know how I get down. Biggest.
Hey, with you. What's that? You big dog Mr. in the building, man. Salute to the real one. Check it out. Tampa is going down, baby. It's up. May the 27th. The Tampa Bikers Jamboree. You heard me? That's where it's going down there, man. You big dog Mr. going to be in the building. Yeah, look. I told you I was that fan. Yeah. May the 27th, baby. Look, I ain't playing.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, comedian Melanie Camarcho, and it's about to go down. Beach Bash 2022, y'all. Tampa, Florida, United Bikers Jamboree. This is the third time, the third year, the third round, and it's going down May 26th through the 29th. They gonna kick it off with Rick Ross. They got Mystical. They got Melanie Camarcho and a couple more I can't even mention. Y'all save the date. Make your plans. Save your money. Tampa, Florida, 2022.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know what time it is. Yo, top. Yo, Sam.
If it ain't Tampa, it ain't me, baby. I'm ready. You tell Tom Brady I'm coming, baby. The king of trail riding blues is coming. It's the Bikers Jamboree, May the 27th. It's going down like 4 flats on the Cadillac with the fifth wheel in the back, baby. Get ready, Tampa. Tampa, you know I'm ready, baby. Come. The king of trail riding blues is coming, May the 27th. I repeat, one more time for your mind, May the 27th. You tell Tampa Tone I'm here. I'm coming, baby. Get ready, getting ready. I'm telling you, the king of trail riding blues, we're going to ride that black horse. Get in there. I'm bringing that package, and it's going to be on time. Get ready, baby. Get your bikes ready. Zoom. Everybody loves Zoom. You hear me? Come on, baby. The train, a trail riding blues, the train, or whatever I just said, it sounds real good to me. Let's go, baby. Come, out the bushes. Tampa, May 27th. Get it.
I'm feeling
Listen, I'm back in the building real quick. Don't forget, All In Brothers MC, Black Out Grown and Sexy. All In Brothers MC, Black Out Grown and Sexy. Tickets are $25 pre-sale tickets for an entire weekend. For tickets, contact All In Brothers and Sisters. Weekend extravaganza, March the 18th through the 22nd. Black Grown and Sexy. Then Saturday, March 19th, the Tierra Bonita Park is going down. And then Saturday night, the second annual, Saturday, March 19th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. is going down. $20 at the door. Presidents and VPs free. Masks are mandatory. Host hotel info, Best Western, Lancaster, California. Code All In Brothers. Check this out. Do not miss this event. They promised you last year they had a ball. This is their second annual. They're going to show out. All In Brothers MC. Hit up any All In Brothers. Any All In Brother MC that you see for any more information, tickets, the whole 9 yards. Don't call me. I don't have them. They have them. Friday, March 18th, All Black Grown and Sexy. 100 pre-sale tickets sold already. You can hit up my man Eddie Henderson on Facebook. He is one of the All In Brothers that you need to be hitting up. So hit him up. They got the tickets on deck. They waiting on you. Do not miss it. It's going down. Also, this weekend coming up, Fresno, California, second to none in the building. They're going to be putting it down in Fresno. So do not miss that. Never know who may show up for that. You never know who may show up for that. They are definitely going to be putting it down in Fresno. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up their information. Second to none, Fresno. So anyway, make sure you hit up any second to none for their event this weekend coming up, Friday and Saturday. Again, you never know who's going to be in the building. I just may show up. I never know. I just may pop up and, I fuck with the nuns. So it is what it is. Second to none heavy. I fuck with them, so I ain't no telling where I might, if they got something going on, I'm subject to just pull up and pop up on you at any given time. All right. So real quick, y'all, phone lines is open. I got one of my man, one of the greats I was talking about, the people that you should know if you ride motorcycles, if you're on this bike set. Call and state your name, where you calling from.
What's up, man? I just want to, first of of all do this as if I was in church. First of all, giving all honor and glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amens.
And then I want to bring the church bulletin and state that don't forget Las Vegas Red Breed, April 8th and 9th on weekend. And also my birthday party going down March the 12th out here in Las Vegas. Okay, I'm Gorilla Blue, Red Breed MC, Las Vegas. Big Phil, I just want to tell you that the message that you're bringing this morning, I appreciate it, I hear it, I receive it, and I respect it. And one thing I would like to say, I'm not saying nobody else don't do it, but as far as the organization that I'm in, from when Fred was at the top to Slip to Punchy to Flacco to everybody, man, a lot of people in Red Breed, they pay us. They pay us by commenting on our rides. Punchy commented a different way because, you know, he's special. Punchy tell a motherfucker, y'all stupid for doing that ride, but that means he appreciate us for doing that ride. You know what I'm saying? When they give you ground pounder of the year and just, you know, shout you out and when other brothers see you pull up, they tell you, man, your money ain't no good. Come eat this, come eat that. And then, like you said, riding that bike, man, if a motherfucker ain't never been on that road at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and had the bubble gut and had to pull over on the side of the road and use his undershirt, or if he was slick like me, had baby wipes, you know what I'm saying, to have to shit on the side of the road and hope that you don't get on the ass by something, or hope that a moose or something don't come up on your ass, then you ain't really been riding your bike. But I just want to hit you up and say that this show, I appreciate this show. And off the dribble, from the jump, everything that I know now, I would have joined Red Breed from the dribble. All bullshit aside, I really would have. And then also, too, as far as purging, I would purge everybody that always have an excuse why they can't ride their bike. Period, point blank, bottom line. But much love and respect to you, man. And I will be out there in Tampa representing.
Well, I appreciate it, brother. Hands down, I appreciate it. And Blue, again, my prayers for you. No questions asked. You asked us to pray. We pray for you. We
2020.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop that. All right. We pray for you, brother. We love you. And again, keep doing your thing, brother.
I appreciate that, man, because I got a cloud over my head right now, but it's all good.
This too shall pass, brother. All right, love you, kiddo.
All right, bro.
One. All right, man. So we're talking about purging MC, man. If you could start all over, if you could purge the MC, the people that ride that are next to you, and I gave you some points on how the MC should be paying you. They should be paying you with good times, memories, brotherhood, sisterhood. And if you're not getting paid, then you're wasting your time. And who has time to waste? Time is one of the most valuable things on earth that we do have, and we are to spend it wisely. So just wanted to share that. If you guys don't know, for those that don't know, let me get out the way. The Tampa Biker Jamboree Beach Bash 2022, May 26th to the 29th. We got a bunch of celebrities: Mystical, Rick Ross, Jeter Jones, Melanie Camacho, and we have one more R&B act that we're adding, another major player to the game for Saturday night. We're just waiting to get the contract, the ink dry on the contract, and we will announce that. We got RVs, tent rentals. We got plenty of vendors, plenty of food. The tickets are general admission, $200 for the whole entire week starting Wednesday. Also, we got the private beach party, the Beach Bash. I want to give a mass shout out to some of our people that sponsors. We got Gorilla Riders here in Atlanta. We also have K9 MC out of Maryland. We got Rising Divas out of Atlanta, Rising Sons, all 4, 5, 6, 7 of 8 chapters. It's about, 17, 18 of them. That's our part of this. Hold on. What you got, bro? I'm on it live.
Hey, Sel, on that 2022 street glide.
I'm on live. What do you got?
Can you, when you take those mirrors out, can you put speakers right there?
Man, get off my phone, man, with that bullshit, man. Bye, man. Anyway, that's my boy King with that bullshit. Anyway, Yes, you can. But so, where was that? Rising Divas, Rising Suns, K9MC, Gorilla Riders, and don't forget my man, Low Limit out of Arkansas. No Limit Riders out of Arkansas. I can't wait to see these cats, man. We're all working together to make this an event, a hell of an event. And everybody that's coming, don't forget we got the VIP tickets for $500, and that includes free drinks, food, and stuff for the whole weekend. We got you on that. This event is put on by UBJ, which is my man Top, and Fast Orders Only, which is me. And we're just gonna have a good time, man. Grown folks, we lining up restaurants and stuff all over the city, attractions, different things for you to do. Ybor City, we trying to get the bike night locked in, or the beer crawl, bar crawl, whatever you want to call it, in Ybor City. Got a lot of different things that we're working on and lining up for you guys to come on out and have a good time. This whole entire city is on board, from Mr. Santiago, Miss Sherry Brown, Visit Tampa Bay, to the mayor, to the police chiefs. We're working with understanding the culture, so where we can be appreciated, loved, and respected on our motorcycles and as individuals. So make sure you come on out, man. For any information, hit up, it's on Facebook everywhere, my YouTube. If you need any more information, www.unitedbikerswithaz.com, www.unitedbikerswithaz.com is the website. They got all information there. What up, The Real New York? Just checking in. So just wanted to give you guys that, man. And again, you saw the commercials from the different artists that we have going on. So it's just going to be a beautiful thing, man. So make sure you come out for that, man, and show some love for that. This is an event put on for you, by people who ride and understand you. It's going to be a safe environment. We got plenty of security, plenty of police, the whole 9 yards, to make sure that you have a safe environment, to make sure that you have the best time possible. The only thing you need to be bringing is your fun, your smile, and you need to come out and have a good time, man. So that's what we got going on here. I love you guys. And again, before we wrap this up, any more calls, phone lines are open, 424-242-2355. We're talking about purging the MC. If you could purge the MC, if you could purge the MC, would you keep everybody that you have? Would some of the members make it? Hell, would you make it if they was to purge the MC? My man Reggie Dion Double, what it do? I'm saving your shirts for a special occasion, Dub. I got a whole outfit I'm putting together for my man. If you guys don't know my man Double, Reggie Dion Double, another ground pounder extraordinaire. Listen, let me tell you something. If you have to go, if going to sleep is a part of your regular everyday life, then don't ride nowhere with him. If you have to go to sleep, take a nap, in any time within a 48-hour period, then don't ride with Double, because he doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't do any of that when he's on his motorcycle. That's all he does is ride. So if you have to go to sleep, then you don't want to take a ride with him nowhere. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
Jermaine, calling from Georgia.
What you got, Jermaine? What you got for me, Daddy-O?
Hey, I was calling to ask you a question. I don't know if you're doing it live or not. I'm not online. I was calling to ask you a question about a bike, man.
What you got?
I'm getting ready to buy this Harley. It's a 2018 Road Glide. I'm buying it from the dealer. I was wondering about this warranty that they be putting up, they be trying to sell you or whatever. I know I need to buy a warranty for it, but do you think it's best for me to buy the warranty in the price of this bike, or just pay for the warranty outright?
If you pay for it outright, you get it for cheaper, because you can negotiate it if you pay for it outright. If you, for example, if they're telling you, to add it to your payment is, it's $2,100, you could actually negotiate. Say, I give you 17. Yeah. I give you 17 for it right now. And you pay for it outside of you. I wouldn't raise my payments up. You got to look at it over the long haul. If you finance $1,700, I'm just saying, if you finance $2,000 into your payment, that $2,000 now becomes $2,300, $2,400 over the life of the contract. So me personally, I would, finance the bike and pay for the warranty separate.
All right, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay. Because
it just seemed like it raised my price up by like $7,000-8,000.
Yeah. So it's not. So for $2,000, they're gonna get all the interest off for you the whole 9 yards. So if you can pay for it outright, pay for it cash and be done with it.
All right.
Do you think, kiddo?
That's all I wanted, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, thanks, bro.
No problem. Hold on, y'all. The phone lines are ringing.
Call from ATL Hot Wheels K Big Shots.
That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. QB's in the building. ATL Hot Wheels. You guys heard who it is. What you got for me, Q?
How you feel, baby?
All right, man. I can't wait, man. How many more days? Is it May yet? Goddamn, that's all I want to know.
I'm so ready to get down to Tampa. All roads lead to Tampa, baby.
That part.
I called in because, I don't consider myself nobody's ground pounder extraordinaire. I ain't been to California, but I've been out on that road at 3 o'clock in the morning with you and watched the sun come up. And I just know it's definitely a beautiful country we in. And to see it on a bike is one of the most amazing things. When you had me meet you at 3 o'clock in the morning telling me you're going to ride to Columbus, Ohio for Red Breed, and we end up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I was like, what the fuck? And then after I said, how did we end up in Pittsburgh? Well, I just had to swing over here for a minute, like it was up the street. And then from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we continued on to Columbus, Ohio. So we got from sundown, sun up to sundown again on those bikes. And it was one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life. And again, I don't consider myself nobody's ground pounder, but I just know if you get a chance to get out there in that world, go see it, man. It's beautiful.
That part right there. Q, when it for you, even when we did the iron butt and all that stuff, for you, man, when you describe riding, what is riding for you, bro? What is it for you?
Man, it's peaceful. It's God. It's, to me, that's where I find Jesus. Because you know what? I don't even listen to my music. You just listen. There's something about the humming of that motor meditates you, and whatever's going on in the world is gone for a minute. It's just gone. You look over and I see my wife on her bike, and I see you, and I see your wife, and we just out here, and it's just beautiful, man. And the brotherhood, we became such good. We was always friends, but we became brothers when we were out there on that road together, laughing and joking and just being. And it just, there's no connect. I always tell my club, the best times you ever going to have when you think back is being on that road, not sitting in a clubhouse playing cards or not sitting at somebody's annual anniversary. It's being out there in the middle of nowhere. That's the best times you ever going to remember as being in a club.
That part. So that's what it is, man. Q, if you could purge, would you stay, would you go, would you purge? What you got?
I knew
Oh, you know I can't let you get away. You know I can't let you get away.
My other line's ringing. I gotta go. Bye.
That's how you gonna do me, huh? The other line ringing. I got you, man. I got you. Again, y'all. Just again. Something to think about this morning was on my mind. Just thought I'd bring that up, man. If you could go, would you stay? Skunk, I got you. You say call you after the show. I got you, my man Skunk. Another MC great legend in the game. Yeah, so anyway, I was telling y'all about Reggie Dion Double. If you got to sleep, if sleeping is required in any part of 48 hours, then don't ride nowhere with him. Other than that, Kim Glover, again, thank you very much. She said, it is beautiful. Trust me, it is. It just is. I love you guys. My man Flacco, I see you. Good morning, man. Flacco down there, flocking people down there at Thunder Tower West Harley Davidson. If you need a new Harley Davidson, hit him up, go see him. He got you. Now, he can't work miracles. You can't come in there with no 520 credit score talking about you want to pay only $400 a month. It ain't happening, But, if you got about a 520 credit score or a 570, you're looking at about $700-800 a month, man, with 90% down on the motorcycle. So, he can do his thing, but he can't work no motherfucking miracles. All right, man, I love you guys. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. Again, Tampa, Florida is going down. Any questions, hit me up. UnitedBikersWithAZ.com is where you go to find any information that you need concerning the Bikers Jamboree, tent rentals, hotel rentals, RV rentals. We are on 39 hotels, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 39 hotels sold out. Well, it may be a fragment of rooms here and there. Some of you guys got 5 and 10 rooms. You need to go on and find out where you're going to be. Let them go so people that don't have rooms can get rooms. And if you don't have a room, try your best. That's the best I can tell you. But we are 39 hotels in. We have put out all the information that we can put out right now. We're going to finalize and have an itinerary. And a lot of people are saying, Seth, what is the itinerary? Wednesday through Sunday. That's the itinerary. Motorcycle shit Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah. That's the only itinerary that really matters. Wednesday through Sunday is Marshall McCoy, what it do? That's really the only itinerary that matters, Wednesday through Sunday. So if that ain't, if you need more than that, I'm sorry. But that's the itinerary, Wednesday through Sunday. So that's all you need to be really concerned about. But other than that, it is what it is. Love you guys. As always, man, make sure you tell somebody you love them. Make sure you share that with somebody, man, because you never know what people are going through. We smile on the outside, and we keep it all in on the inside, man. So check on your folks, man. Check on your people, man. You feel me? Kane 4L, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who Kane 4L is, look him up on all streaming platforms, Spotify. Kane, Kane, the number 4L, one of the baddest rappers up and coming. You should see him in Tampa. I'm still working on something to get him there. Don't forget, it's going down. Don't forget we have the Tampa United Bikers Jamboree Grown Folks page, the Tampa event page on Facebook. Look them up. But in the meantime and in between time, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Let's go. Let's go.
Cakey booty, dummy dumb.
Big Cell, you still keeping it 100.
This has its
well, hitting those asses with the truth. FHO Podcast Radio.
I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy.
91 slide on my way to the IE. Just got a call from my nigga Kane Hype C. BID, finna do it BIG. Smoking on that VIP with a PYT. But the PYB, cause I know she ain't my bitch, but she still trying to get an application for the side bitch. Someone come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Ain't no free willy, but a nigga might flip her, yeah. I'm more like Giannis playing for the Bucks. I'm macking off the jump while you paying just to fuck. I make her pop it for a P while you suckers pay a fee. Old sweet ass nigga, I remain sugar free. So baby, gon' bust it for a real one. You looking like a snack, I'm trying to eat some. You know I got that back, let me read some. I ain't Stevie Wonder, let me see some.
Dummy dumb, big ass titties all
It's Baby Slip from Rare Breed Mother Chapter. Out here chilling with Big Cell from FHO. We finna get it in for y'all. You dig?
Let me talk to Hey Miss Lady, let me tell you about your features, like the way you lift your legs, shake it like a ballerina on God. Girl screaming at you real loud while you grab on your waist, shake your ass in the crowd up and lit. And then I felt the mission. You make that body rock, the niggas watching from a distance, had to make my way to you. Let me get position. You back it up, crazy, trying to work that shit, give in. I'm intimidated by the booty on you, but I'm oh so gracious. The way you made your way through, I'm talking oh so patient. Pop that ass like a clue, I lean back like the mate. See what that rag do. Right on my chain, cause you know I got the juice. Right foot, left foot, while you looking back, you. We switching to the left, looking back at you. You can call my dick strong, better yet 100%.
Yo, man, it's your boy Big Sarge from Florida Chapter Soul Brothers, man. Y'all know how I am. I'm always listening to my man Big Cell from FHO Podcast Radio. You keep it motorcycling.
Yo, this is Visions by Cinnamon Smiles. If I'm not advertising, networking, or promoting for you, I'm tuned in to FHO Radio with Big Cell, shawty.
Yo, what's up, man? This your boy, man, Mr. Let Me Hold Something himself, DJ Dirty. And you're listening to FHO Podcast Radio with my man, Big Cell, the FHOABCDEFGHNIC. Big Cell, come on, man.
What up? I into my Uncle Big Cell in the FHO Radio.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
God damn. Hey, it's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.